American Horror Story or American Horror Stories?
American Horror Story.
Oh, that's crazy. What's her name again?
Um,
I cannot remember her name, but I love her.
I forgot.
It's right on the tip of my tongue, and I love that lady.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You want
Big old gallon of water. Ooh, y'all. Let me tell y'all what the best
you want
what
feta cheese or
you said feta cheese?
yeah.
Yeah, feta and like a mozzarella butter feta mix. Y'all, me and Nani stayed doing movie night. We stayed watching all kind of different stuff. So last night it was this scene from. If y'all go on my Instagram, there's this scene from this movie called Asylum. It's a stupid movie. Like we was like, what the is this movie, right? This is the stupidest movie ever. Okay. Um, Donald Trump was a robot, okay, and the Hispanics, the Mexicans was being literally thrown back across the border like they was flying in the air across the freaking wall, okay, like landing hard on back on Mexican soil, right? So then, oh, Angela Bassett in there. So then they have a little machine like as if you trying to get through a gate. So one of the Hispanics hit the machine like, "Hey, Holmes, like we ain't doing this and that." The U.S. sent an invoice, like a little ticket, basically.
Like it was a receipt.
It was like a, like,
And
it wasn't like a receipt. It was like it was an invoice. That means you gotta pay me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it looked like a receipt, like as if you know how you send it through, how you get like a little parking ticket. It was like that. It was one of them machines, and they sent the Hispanics a invoice, right? And he was like, "We're not paying you nothing." So they was like, "Hold on 1 second." So then the gate opened to the border, and here come robot Donald Trump, and he was shooting off rockets from his penis, girl.
And it was little.
It was so little. It was little bitty rockets from his penis. When I tell you, I cried so hard. Me and Ani was in here dying. I was in here crying so hard, bro. Bro, that was the funniest shit I ever saw. Ugh! He was making love to her, then he started bleeding.
You want onions?
Of course I want onions, girl. What's wrong with him? Oh, why she still riding it? That's inappropriate. We shouldn't watch this, mommy. Y'all, I had the craziest day. Okay, let me tell y'all what happened. So, my neighbors, the ones that have been talking shit, not to me, because y'all know I get along with the majority of my neighbors. Like, it's like one or two neighbors I don't get along with. I can walk all the, from the store all the way down my little hallway part, and we clapping hands, and we, hey, girl, hey, do, 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 do. They hate us this, hate us that, blah, blah, blah. So, but tell me why we got new owners, okay? The new owners, baby, they done went from door to door putting eviction notices on people's doors. Now, first of all, I made this known the other day. I'm like, damn, y'all, we wasn't paying rent. I did not know that. I did not know that. I've been paying my rent this whole time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it pop. Like, you know what I mean? I'm me, so I'm gonna get the job done. Period. You know what I'm saying? So all this time for 4 months, I've been making this shit, you know what I mean, pop off. Mind you, I could have been saving my money, and I did not know that because I'm about to move anyway. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in Las Vegas at all. So it's too many high people. It's too many drunk people. Like, for some reason, me and drunk people don't necessarily get along like that no more. so, so, and which is good, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. I needed that to be removed from my spirit. I really did. I needed that to be removed from my existence, because I was a really bad demon. Even if I'm going to drink, if I choose to, I don't need to be around a drunk. You know what I mean? And somebody that'll get drunk and start just saying any old thing and doing any old thing. Unhinged people. I need to stay from around that. So it's a lot of people like that out here. It's a lot of people that just get drunk and get unhinged and they don't care what they say, they do, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But the Bible speaks against that, about being unhinged and drunken like that. A stumbling drunk is what it calls it. Building Rome, we missed you, talks. I missed you back. I missed you back very much. And that you can trust, my love. So yeah. So one of my neighbors, right? She's just a disgust. I don't speak to her. I don't talk to her. I would never entertain her. She's just disgusting to me. Like, she's a disgust, bro. I just can't deal with her. Like, mm-mm. So, and so she's always like stumbling drunk, slurring, like just bad. Like, I was pulling up some somebody earlier of, just to have it in my records of just drunken, just drunk, you know what I mean, and just the ranting and raving of a drunk person and just saying anything off the top of your head. And man, I mean, it's just so crazy the way that is. And I'm like, damn, I used to be like that. I remember when I was like that, when I was drunk like that, and I just used to just say anything when I was drunk and just unfiltered, and then thought it was, and then think it's cute. Like, it's crazy, right? So anyway, oh, this is the covenant. Okay, yeah. So anyway, so this lady, y'all, it's this man. He a young black boy. He got to be like about, I want to say he got to be like about at the most 30. Stop, pause. Get down, pause. Get down, baby. Get, pause. Thank you, Jesus. He got to be, at the most, he got to be 30, right? Girl, he was sleeping with a 70-year-old white woman in this building. This woman she's overweight. You can tell she's clearly obese. She smells like pee. Her house is always dirty. I mean, it's a hot mess. And this boy was sleeping with her. All of a sudden, this drunkard woman, disgust, starts sleeping with this man. So she's drunk as hell. So she goes upstairs to. Suddenly, did he have his own apartment now, or was he in somebody else's apartment?
No, he was in a girl apartment downstairs.
No, he got an apartment upstairs. He was in an apartment upstairs.
Well, dude.
Yeah.
With the crazy dreads.
Yeah. And she was up there. She was up there with him, and she fell down the stairs. Stop. Pause. Stop. Pause. She fell down the stairs and twisted her ankle. That's why she on crutches. Drunk. Just drunk. Fell down the stairs, twisted her ankle. Now she on crutches. Just a mess. And I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all, this girl is nasty work. If you get into it, let's say you get into an argument with your people or your man or whatever, she will come. She's the only person in this building that will come stand under your apartment building. Like, if you're upstairs, she will come stand under your apartment building and listen to what you got going on. Like, why do you feel like you need to do that? That is so crazy to me. And we will be up here watching her like this. Why is she standing under these people's apartment? Like, this lady's so gross, bro. Some people just gross. They character just nasty as hell, and they don't even realize it. Nobody likes her. So needless to say, no. Get that pot off that ground. Here he come. So needless to say, when she got the eviction notice on her door, everybody was laughing. We was all like, Mind you, when the new owners came, she had the nerve to be like, "Yeah, I'm finna be the new management of this apartment building," and da 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 da. Girl ain't paid her rent in 2 freaking months. Girl, bye. You ain't paid your rent in 2 freaking months. So she got an eviction notice, and we was all like,
And she took it down fast. She was
yeah,
embarrassed.
she was embarrassed. She was so embarrassed. Like her, you could tell on her face. She took that shit down so quick. I mean, when I tell
She ain't
you,
been outside since.
oh God, oh God, she took that shit off her door so fast and started hibernating. Like,
It was her.
yeah,
Body powerful.
we ain't seen the lady since, but she usually be outside loud. I'm talking about 1, 2 in the morning on a karaoke machine, drunk. Drunk on her karaoke machine singing. And
Get out of here.
why are you doing that? Like, we all live close. These is close quarters. Anything that goes on in this building, everybody can see. Like, everybody's looking at your door. It's crazy. I'll just But now all of a sudden you got an eviction notice. You want to take it down all fast and then go in your house and not come back out. Like, you look a fool. She was probably making that boy think she had money or something. I don't know. Because he clearly want money if he trying to date a old 70-year-old white woman. He clearly need her money for something,
Why
baby.
is she dying every season?
Girl, I don't know. But, baby. Then, the 70-year-old black lady, the lady that I told y'all, Nani walked past her house and she made a little comment. And get off of them dishes.
He was sleeping with her.
No, he wasn't sleeping with the black lady.
Oh.
Nani said, he was sleeping with her. No. I was finna say, I said, get off those dishes, pause. Come here. Oh, God, he want to fight. My cat want to fight. Look at him. The 70-year-old white black woman. Okay, so remember I was telling y'all that Nani had walked past her and she was like, shut the fuck up, da 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 da, like all that little shit she did or whatever. Okay, her daughter, she was telling people that her daughter pulled up to fight me, right? So, which I don't, girl, what do I look like fighting? I'm 40 years old. I'm not finna be fighting you. I don't have no time for that. Unless you absolutely push my hand. Girl, please. Okay, so she was telling people her daughter came over here to fight me, girl. Her daughter pulled up and I seen her daughter in my homegirl doorway one day. And I was headed out to go get some money right quick. Cause I got access back to my bank account like about a month ago. So I was going to go get some money or whatever. Ooh, that's the best thing that happened to me is that I didn't have access to my bank account while I was in there, y'all. Imagine if I would have had access to my bank account and spent up all my money in there. That would have been crazy. Right. That would have been absolutely horrible. But anyway, so I ended up getting access back to my bank account like a month ago or whatever. Like 3 weeks ago or something. So I end up I was going to get some money. I seen this lady daughter in the door. I'm like, I didn't know if she was on bullshit or not. She was in my homegirl door. But my homegirl, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna even hold you. My homegirl, she 33. She did jump stupid at the 70-something-year-old. And I had to be like, nah, calm down. You tripping. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I had to put the potatoes in the microwave. What are you doing? I had to hold her back, like, nah, what you doing? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what are you doing, girl? So, no, mommy, you have to cook those for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
At first it was on 8. This one is already soft, and I put this one on for extra 4.
Let me feel them. That's not because they don't look soft. No, they need to go on a little bit more.
Should I rinse them?
No, just put it on like four more minutes. So anyway, so her daughter was in my homegirl doorway, and my homegirl did jump stupid at her, and I had to hold her back because I'm like, this is a 7-year-old lady, and what is you doing? Like, because the lady threatened to call CPS on my homegirl. Like the lady keep coming at kids in this apartment building. This lady called the police on her own homegirl. Her homegirl had her back that day from my homegirl, and was like, no, you not gonna do this and do that. The lady ended up calling CPS on her own homegirl.
Why you with CPS? She called the police.
She called the police. And guess why she called the police? Because that lady did the same thing I did. Slap. She slapped her daughter. And, oh, man, I don't want to address no more of this, man. But this is the last thing I'm going to say. My daughter did not get me sent to prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, as an adult, you have a responsibility to carry things out in a specific way. And, you know what I mean? Just going oopsing upside your child head when you already been in the streets fighting. You got to, you know what I'm saying? I had like over 8 cases for fighting people. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping through Taco Bell squares. Them little squares in the window, I'm jumping through them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? With my thick ass. I'm behind the counter throwing sauces at bitches. Like, what's happening? You know what I mean? I'm out here bumping my car against the side of people's car like, you know what I mean? Like, I was out here really acting a fool, bro. And and I needed to sit down for a minute so I could reevaluate what I was doing with myself. And y'all see where I'm at. And you know what I mean? The growth and stuff. Sometimes people don't see they're wrong until they actually get that time to sit down and reflect. They're just going, and they don't realize how wrong they are. And I was out here really, really going hard in the pain, really getting it. Like, you know what I mean? My neighbors, I remember a new neighbor moved in, and her daughter looked at me a certain type of way, and I was like, bitch, what's up? And she was like, she's 13. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, lady? You know what I mean? Like, I was on that level. I was really angry at that time in my life. I needed to sit down and heal. A lot of people are not healed, and they don't even realize they need healing. So my daughter did not send me to prison. That was meant to happen for a reason. I'm grateful for my life, my experience, and I'm not comparing or blaming anyone. And it's so sad to sit there and blame a child for an adult's actions that led them to prison. Like, that's crazy. And anyways, me and my daughter are far removed from that type of stuff, you know. But for anyone to be coming at my kids, talking about your daughter got you sent to prison and all that stuff. No, I'm an adult woman. My own adult actions got me sent to prison. Like, why are we blaming a child for?
My mom's side by saying that the whole time she told me and her.
Like, I'm an adult woman. I'm accountable for my actions, and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We're not finna start blaming the kids and talking like that. That's crazy. Some people just crazy, man. But to come at a child, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't have to involve kids in everything we do. So that's what I'm saying about the lady next door. She started coming at my homegirl, like trying to call CPS on my homegirl. That's why my homegirl jumped stupid with her like that. And so was walking to go get some money at the bank or whatever, and I seen ooh, I'm watching season 3 of American Horror Story, The Covenant. So anyway, I seen this lady daughter in my homegirl doorway, but my homegirl lived with another adult woman, so I already knew, like, oh, it's going, if anything go down, she'll let me know, whatever. So So I called her homegirl like, hey, what old girl doing in your doorway? Da 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 da. Mind you, I'm walking. And she like, no. Her daughter came down here to tell us that this B word got problems, and if anything, if we need to call her for anything, then let her know. This woman then called. This woman then got kicked out of church for starting mess amongst the people in church. She got kicked out of their church. After she got kicked out of their church, she lived with her daughter for a little while because she was like, I guess, living in the church. I don't know. She lived with her daughter for a little while. And then after she lived with her daughter, she called CPS on her own daughter. I'm like, damn. Damn, Gina. Sorry, y'all. I just woke up from a nap and I need hella water. I feel like my body be dry out here in Las Vegas. Like I get dried out here. But yeah, me and Nani just woke up. We about to eat seafood baked potatoes. I didn't like my mukbang, y'all. I didn't like my mukbang at all. Cause I don't like my setting that I'm in. Like I need to get in a better setting. You know what I'm saying? So
The food was bomb.
yeah, the food was good.
Oh my god, the bulldog noodles was so hot, y'all. I got
Oh,
some.
I'm on the phone with the footage on it. Damn.
Huh?
I was gonna show them some of the footage from the mukbang, but I'm on that phone.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm off a
I
little.
got these. My mom bought these habanero lime bulldog noodles for me. They was so hot, I was about to give up.
Okay, yeah, I did buy her some habanero bulldog noodles. They was hot as shit.
Some bulldog noodles, but
They was hot as fuck. And Nani ass was over there grubbing on them. And I'm like,
I'm gonna add some mayo when I eat it with my.
I'm telling you, let me tell y'all what people sleeping on. My voice, I could barely yell because I just woke up. Let me see how I sound. Because I just woke up. Okay, there we go. Let me tell y'all what people sleeping on. When you make your noodles,
Pop, why are you eating that? Why?
when you make your noodles, hey Miss Lady T, hey Brian Lewis, I'm not seeing none of these comments. What the freak? I don't see none of these comments on my phone. What? Hey Methadal ASMR. That's a shame I don't see none of them comments. Okay, so when you make your noodles, this is something that I learned while I was in that thing. Okay, when you make your noodles, if they're too hot, put mayonnaise in them. I put mayonnaise in mine even when they're not too hot. Like one thing about being in prison, baby, we use a lot of mayonnaise. Okay.
Do y'all know mayonnaise is also kind of like a meat tenderizer?
Yes, mayonnaise will tenderize your meat, especially if you put mayonnaise on your neck bones.
Oh my god. What is
So
that
good.
called?
Linda Jones said, I'm on my break. I hadn't seen your beautiful face. And it was so good to see your beautiful face. And baby girl hadn't been on here for years. God bless you guys. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. I surely appreciate you. I feel like before I went in, I feel like I didn't realize how bad my wigs and stuff were. Like
Oh my god, mom.
I'm posting on my I've been dang. I've been posting on my Rumble, right? I've been posting my old videos on my Rumble. And as I'm looking at my Rumble and I'm looking at my videos, I'm like, girl, Cause that wig was not wigging. Cause hell no. You put my pickle back?
Yeah.
I've been looking at them wigs like, baby, who told you that that was cute? You are loved. God always has you. That's why you're still standing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I know that. And I know that. I know that the devil is trying to attack me recently. And good thing for me. Good thing for me is that long ago God was prepping me for these type of moments. And so I'm covered by the blood, and I'm so grateful. So grateful for that. I'm not exercising no demons, not none. I'm standing in truth. I'm standing on the business of God, and He's definitely got me covered because of that. Thank you.
Did you just open the cheese?
No, it's already open. Are you checking me over some cheese that I paid for?
No.
Is she checking me over this big ass bag of cheese that I paid for? Cause that's a big old bag, and I got two of them, mind you. I don't know. I think this cheese was like $11.
No, it was 7.
Oh, 7. I paid $14 for 2 bags of cheese.
And then we got more cheese.
I
We
know.
got Parmesan, mozzarella.
And we got feta cheese. We got Parmesan, mozzarella, feta. We got a whole bunch of different cheeses.
We're cheesed out.
But yeah, them wigs was not wigging, baby. I'm so glad that I went on this natural hair journey, baby. Coming up out of there, cause girl, no, them wigs was a mess. I was looking like, was I really? Let me tell y'all something. I remember one time I went to go see my ex-boyfriend Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Love you. I went to go see my ex Aaron, tall, light skinned nigga, beautiful, dark. I'm talking about deep, deep, deep voice like Barry White. All the bitches used to be on him. I mean, I remember they used to be like, ugh, his girlfriend always mad. Why she walking in here angry like that? Da 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 da. Because you bitches is always flirting with my boyfriend. What do you mean? He was the tallest, lightest, handsomest, deep voices ass nigga at the job. Like, and they kept flirting with him all the time. So, but you know what was wrong with him? Y'all know what was wrong with him? He was a drunk with erectile dysfunction, and that was really sad for me, because otherwise he was so bomb. He was bomb in every other department, but he couldn't get the job done, and he was a drunkard. The first night that he came to my house, he threw up on my floor. I should have knew that. He don't know his limits, you know. Anyway, I hope you're getting better, Aaron. But what is he eating?
Pause up.
He just ate something.
Get from over here.
Pause.
If he is eating something.
My cat is jumping through the dang on living room like a psychopath.
Does he know he ain't supposed to be eating that?
Pause. Come here. Be a good boy. Come here, pause. Come here. Pop. Bro. This freaking cat, bro.
He's so crazy.
Anyways, though, so one time I was going to meet up with him, and I had a purple wig sewed to my head. Like, literally, I had a purple wig sewed to my head, and it was synthetic. I remember that. So, and it was just so, I was embarrassed, because he was like, you're not going to take that off to go to sleep? And I was like, no. Mind you, this man had already seen my hair. Like, but I couldn't take it off if I wanted to, because I sewed it to my head. That was so embarrassing. Rihanna, this is not appropriate. Rihanna, no. So, yeah. No, pause.
Banana, banana. folk fan. What you know about that?
I know that it sounds retarded. But
Not
yeah,
too much.
I had straight had a purple wig sewed to my head and I was looking a hot mess. Thank goodness
What
that
did
my
you
face
do?
card don't decline and I got all this body, baby, because girl, that wig,
Baby girl.
baby girl. But that's why I am happy that I went on this natural hair journey. And this happened when I first went to prison and when I was in a fish tank, I decided we had 3 weeks to do absolutely nothing. And I decided to just go ahead and do my sister locks and just let it rock. And everybody in the prison used to be like, Diamond, your hair is so pretty, and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. You put that on a plate, mommy, on one of them plastic plates, on one of them paper plates.
I'm gonna do
Um, and ever since then, it just went up. Thank goodness for me, I actually got along with majority of people in that prison. It did not start, nothing started happening for me. I didn't start having no issues, no trouble to the last 4 months. And that's a blessing because I seen girls get they teeth knocked to the back of their throat and like go to medical and go to the hole and come out the hole with three less teeth, like literally. I'm so serious. I'm dead ass. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even playing. This one person, and this is in my book. So look, let me tell y'all this story. This story is catastrophic, bro. So my twin, which y'all will meet my twin one day. But stop, pause, move it. So my twin, um, she was beefing with this Hispanic girl who I really like. They both studs though. They was beefing, right? And oh, Del Monte, I miss you, Del Monte. Del Monte's like Diamante. He's like, what's up? What's happening? Anyway, Del Monte was kind of crazy. Okay, Del Monte, we love you. We love you, baby. Kind of nuts. Okay, was definitely with the shits. My twin is with the shits. And shit, it was another stud named Roscoe. Her real name, I think, like Robin or something. I don't know. Stop! Get paws off that foil. He bad. Um, but so the three studs. Roscoe lined it up. Why you leave it on the bed like you can't hop on the bed? Roscoe lined it up with 6 people in a row. Okay? So Roscoe's a little bitch. She little, but she's a stud, and she refers to herself as a he. Okay, so let me be respectful. Roscoe is a little nigga. Okay? Roscoe lines it up with 6 bitches in a row. Blah, 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 blah. One of them was my twin. One of them was DeMonte. So the next thing you know, my Roscoe go to the shower, right? Nigga, Roscoe in the shower, boobs hanging, cooch out. You know what I'm saying? Here come DeMonte with a razor in her, right here, in her mouth, in between her lip and her teeth.
That's some Dominican stuff.
So DeMonte walk in the shower, go in Roscoe's shower and just take off on her. Blip, 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 blip. While she in the shower, man. That's which is normal in prison. Okay. So they fighting in the shower, but remember, DeMonte got a razor in her mouth. Nigga, Roscoe must have beat the holy living daylights out of DeMonte, and that razor went through DeMonte's lip. So now DeMonte's lip hanging from here to here. I'm like, God damn, right? Mind you, I'm friends with them all. Except Roscoe. I ain't like Roscoe right there. So DeMonte lip hanging off. Do y'all know what we did to DeMonte's lip, bro? This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my God. Like, as I think back on it, I'm like, Bro, we did not do that. Yes, we did. Nigga, we took a regular needle and thread. Because you know, we get sewing kits and stuff. We get scissors, we get all that little stuff. We took a regular needle and thread and sewed Demonte's lip up with some white thread. And it was a little piece hanging up right here. It was a piece hanging up because you know, kind of we sewed it kind of tight. And we cut it with some scissors. And when we cut the piece, Demonte didn't even move. She didn't even flinch. It was a big chunk of her lip, like, and she didn't even move. It's in my book. It's in my book because I wrote about it in real time. So all my emotions about it is in there. So nasty, bro. Nasty work, nigga. Nasty work. Oh my gosh. Nasty ass work. So yeah, so that happened in real life. And so yeah. So later on, Roscoe, ooh, thank God I don't ever have to see these people again. I did not like Roscoe. I did not like Roscoe. I pretended to be cool with Roscoe because she wanted to be cool with me real bad. Like Roscoe have rejection issues. Like we was walking into dinner one night and she was trying to talk to me and I was like irritated, like, damn, get the fuck out my face, bitch. You know what I mean? And she was like, all right, Diamond, act like that. Like, keep acting like that, Diamond. Like, remember that you treated me like this. Da da da. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she had rejection issues for real. Like, get your ass on my face. Roscoe was hella annoying. Like, Roscoe had got into a fight with this female, black ass female, but very beautiful, had a boob job. Body was on 100. I watched that same female pull all her clothes off and jump in a stud's bed. Like, her body was T. But, and her face was okay, but she just, her character was ugly. Anyway, but, she was dark, 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 beautiful chocolate. And not too many people could beat Roscoe little ass up. Unfortunately, Roscoe was crazy like that. Like, Roscoe didn't really give a fuck like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Roscoe was in there beating his girlfriend up. This little bitch. Ugh, I hated her. Little skinny ass bitch. I hated that girl. At the time that Roscoe was beating her up, though, I liked her because she was cool. And she wanted to do her hair like mine and all that stuff. But I really wasn't after a while, I didn't fuck with her like that. I could see why Roscoe was beating her ass. Little bitch was messy. But anyway, Roscoe was up there beating her up, and Roscoe had beat her up so bad that she fainted. The girl fainted. And so her homegirl came to her rescue, which happened to be the dark dark chocolate girl. And so she ran upstairs, and her and Roscoe got into a fight, and she ended up beating Roscoe the fuck up, blacking Roscoe eye and some more shit. And then, so Roscoe came back down the stairs and was in her cell and was like, and mind you, at this time we in the jungle, so it's like 6 to 8 man cells, and she was in the 8-man cell, and I was in a 6-man cell at the time. So Roscoe came down to the 8-man cell and was like, nah, fuck that, I need that. Like, you beat my ass, like, bitch, nah, I need that. So they ended up fighting again. Charlie was a mess. The dark-skinned girl beat the hell out of Roscoe again. And Roscoe ended up biting her titties and some more shit.
Oh my gosh.
It was a mess. That same dark-skinned girl was beating bitches out their clothes. Bitches was naked by the time they finished fighting that girl. I'm so serious. This is happening in real life. Bitches, she beat a girl up so bad the girl pretended to be asleep and woke up and bust her ass in the head with a hot pot. I'm so serious. Head just leaking like, do. I'm like, but Roscoe was the type of person. She got beat up. Right, mind you, she didn't win 6 rounds with bitches before in a whole different pod. When she went 6 rounds with them 6 bitches, we was in a different pod at that time. We was in a pod that if you go to the shoe, we was in the sock. And when you come from the south, you go to the jungle. So that's why we was all in the jungle. So it still was bitches in the shoe while we was in the jungle. So that's why we was in the jungle together. But anyway, um, I didn't watch Roscoe go 6 rounds. So I was so surprised when Roscoe went, basically got beat up, got her eye black, and some more stuff, and went and was in front of the police, trying to show the police her, like when the police came in the pod, she stood right in front of them, and like trying to show the police her scars and her bruises without saying shit. I'm like, yo, she dry snitching. It blew my mind. Like, nah, Roscoe. Like, that shit blew me, bro. I was like, damn.
Sometimes you gotta get beat up.
Hell, well, you can't win them all, bro.
Dang. Sometimes you gotta lose.
Right. Hi, T3.
That's my boyfriend.
Oh, okay, because he like, hi, mom. I'm like, what the fuck? Hi, T. Hi, baby boy. So, yeah, tell your daddy I'm going to call him back. Okay.
Yo, that's my boyfriend. Say hi to my boyfriend, y'all.
T3 is Nani's boyfriend,
and
by the way.
Clock into his music because you know he a rapper.
I should have known when it said T3 that was you. I should have known immediately. So, yeah, y'all. I'm glad you joined late because I'm sure about to get off. I done finished my little war stories for the night. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, just came on here to update you guys, to let y'all know that I'm not going to air the mukbang because I don't like the way that the video footage came out. It sucks to not have the right background and stuff, but y'all know, my little situation ain't what it used to be. It will get back there though. We'll get back. Ain't no worries. But I love y'all. Love and light, baby. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace and love. Bye, baby boy.